What's up, everyone? I'm Silvio Perez. I'm the founder of AdConversion. We teach B2B marketers how to scale paid ads for free with advertising courses taught by the best practitioners in the world. And in this quick tutorial, I want to show you how to install the Google Ads Pixel in 5 steps. Let's get into it. So step number 1 is to create a free Google Ads account. So I'm going to link this in the description box down below, but just navigate to ads.google.com and you're going to click start now, and then you're going to go through the account creation process. Once you do have a Google Ads account, you're going to log into it, and then you're going to navigate towards tools and settings. And then you want to go to the audience manager here under the shared library. And by the way, if your Google Ads manager experience looks different from mine, it happens all the time. Google's always split testing different variations. So just look for the audience manager in your menu section. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to come down here to the left where it says your data sources. Go ahead and click on that. And Google is already going to have this data source created for you, and it's going to be the Google Ads tag data source. So you can see in the last 24 hours, there has been 0 hits. So that tells me this pixel is not installed the Google Ads tag. If it is working properly, you'll see hits here, a greater than 0 hit count, assuming you actually get decent traffic to your website. And by decent, I mean someone in existence, because it needs to be greater than 1, right? So yourself. But anyways, so just come here, click on the 3 dots, click on edit source. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to set this up. So it's going to ask you if you want to collect general website data or specific actions. Leave it on the second one. Moving on, it's going to ask you what is your business type. So just choose whatever is relevant for you. So in my case, it's education. If you have to worry about anything around legal compliance with CCPA, you can turn on restricted data processing. Most of us watching this doesn't apply, so just leave it off. And then we're going to click save and continue. Now it's going to ask you, how do you want to set up this tag? Do you want to install it yourself or use Tag Manager? We're going to use the third option here. We're going to use Google Tag Manager. So I want you to grab this conversion ID, copy it, and then go into Google Tag Manager. If you don't have an account, super easy to set it up. Just go to tagmanager.google.com and you're going to create a new tag in Tag Manager. We're going to give this a name. I'm going to call it the Google Ads Pixel. The trigger is going to be set to all pages. Very important, you always name your tags appropriately in Tag Manager because it just makes management a lot easier. From here, you're going to look for the Google Ads remarketing tag. So just search Google Ads and you're going to see this one here. It's a featured tag, Google Ads remarketing. And then you're going to drop in that conversion ID that we copied right here. Now, all these other things that you don't really have to worry about in terms of just getting started. This is just like some advanced customality. If you want to have a certain tag firing priority and things like that, not to worry, you can just leave the base options. And then for the trigger, we're going to set this to go to all pages. And that's it. We've created our tag. We're going to save it. And then last but definitely not least is to debug. So we're going to click preview here, and we want to make sure that this tag is actually firing. So I'm going to open up my website and I want to just double check that everything looks okay. So coming back here to the tag assistant, I'm going to look for my Google Ads Pixel. And we only had 1 page load, which we can see here on the left. So it's really important when you're debugging, you're looking out for 2 things. Number 1 is, do you have duplicate tags? So in this case, I do. I've already installed the Google Ads Pixel previously, and I just installed it again right now because of the sake of this demonstration. So if you do notice duplicate tags, go back into your tag manager and delete one of the duplicates so that way you're not double counting the same user. The second thing is you're going to take a look at the fire count. So you can see here it says fired 1 time here. That's perfect because we had 1 page load, so it should be 1 fire. If I notice that it fired multiple times on a single page load, I'm going to have to go back into Tag Manager and then debug my trigger just to make sure that there's no issues going on here. So that's it. If you see your tag that it fired and it fired once, you're good to go. You are off to the race. Last but not least is just submit your change here in Tag Manager. So install GA Pixel. I'm going to publish that change, and there we go. We are off, and now we're building that retargeting pool of users. Now, one last tip I want to give you is make sure to go to your website. This is a helpful Chrome extension. It's called Google Tag Assistant. You can just download it in the Google Chrome library. Just open it up, click record, and then refresh your page here. And then when you do, you're going to see all of the tags that fired on this page. And you can see that I have the Google Ads remarketing tag installed and that it had 1 proper request. So this is a nice little tool that you can use if you're debugging for yourself, or if you don't have access to Tag Manager for a potential client and you want to see, hey, what tags do they have installed on their website? you can just download the Google Tag Assistant and see that. I'll drop it in the description box down below for you for your convenience, and you can download it using Google Chrome. So that is it for this video. I hope you got value from it. If you want to learn more about tracking and how to set up a multi-channel B2B retargeting strategy, this video is part of a playlist of multiple videos of this master blueprint we released on how to get up and running on multi-channel B2B retargeting across Twitter, Facebook, Google, and LinkedIn. And that description will be below so you can access the link. So anywho, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.